Justin's sucking a dick.
No dicks were sucked in the making of this film. Okay.
Hey guys. Hello.
They couldn't say that for Brokeback. Hi everybody.
How are you doing?
Welcome to Outside the Comfort Zone, where we talk about things we probably shouldn't talk about.
Happy Wednesday.
I am Justin.
I am Ashley. We've done this intro twice
This
now.
is our second intro.
Oh god.
So, on this podcast, what do we talk about?
Well, Justin, that's a really good question. We talk about ourselves. We talk about topics that you guys suggest to us over our email, over our Twitter, over our Instagram or Snapchats, whatever the fuck you want. And then we read some fan fiction that you guys write about us in very explicit, dirty ways, except I don't think we have any this time, which is okay because we have a fuck ton of topics.
We have a lot of topics that we have gotten, which include blowjobs, anal, just different things.
This is the Patreon list.
That has nothing to do with the topics.
Okay.
And Justin has created a new game that we're gonna play.
Well, I mean, we played it last week.
No, this is a new game.
Oh, a new game, okay. So, really quick, before we get into anything else, we're gonna run through Patreon, which, if you don't know what Patreon is, here, I'm gonna tell you about it. Just
explain
wait,
it.
There's more.
Okay.
So Patreon, if you like what we're doing here and you want to support us, you've gotten us lights, you actually just got us a new tripod and mic, we're ordering it right after this, and then you're gonna hopefully get Justin to VidCon and me to VidCon, and hopefully we can travel around and meet you guys. So if you like what we're doing and you want to support it, Patreon is down below and you can send us money through PayPal and stuff like that. And you can use whatever currency, you can use it for as many videos or as few videos as you want, and it's not only a donation, you're getting rewards. Like, we're Skype calling someone right after this. It's gonna be great.
Ray-Bay.
Ray-Bay.
Okay,
Ray-Bay.
well, let's go through the people who have already jumped on this bandwagon.
I thought that was really professional.
That was good.
Thank you.
So we got Lena at LenaRose725. Her Instagram is also LenaRose725. We got Megan. MK Nicole.
Oh.
And her Instagram is Megan Nicole K83. We got Melissa, Melly-the-Kitten. Her Instagram is also Melly-the-Kitten. Bethany, her YouTube is Bethany Drink. She's a redhead. She's a singer. She's an awesome singer. We got Justin, Nicotti. We're going to answer one of his questions eventually.
Sure are.
We got Alex, Bubbles. Her Instagram is Alex Maynard, 09.
True.
And then we got Ray.
Ray-Bay.
Her Twitter is Illusion Ray. That's R-A-E. And her blog is madeofscarsandstuff.wordpress.com. And she's actually the one that we're going to Skype right after this.
Yeah, and you guys should check out her blog. It's really good.
Yeah. And then we got... Then nobody else. There's nobody else.
There's nobody else there. Okay, so I'm just going to get to one of your questions.
One of Justin's questions?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, would you like to pick one?
What's your favorite game?
We did this like 3 podcasts ago. You need to send us new
What's
questions.
Edmonton known for?
Oilers sucking dicks.
West Edmonton Mall.
Yeah.
We're the volunteer capital of Canada.
Really? Yeah, we are.
We have the biggest amount of volunteers. We got the Great River Valley.
And
we
also the Oilers.
The new arena coming soon. We have the Edmonton Eskimos.
We have Rexall Place.
We got
which is fun.
Well,
Taste of Edmonton is fun.
Taste of Edmonton's fun. The Fringe is fun. We got awesome White Ave.
White Ave is great.
What else? We got some good stuff.
Got some horrible weather. Do you see that commercial
We do have horrible
where it's
weather.
like, this city, oh, it's my city?
Yeah.
I hate that commercial.
The global one?
I hate it.
Where it's just like Gord Steinke standing with his motorcycle.
It's like, wow, I love it here.
Yeah, that's
awful.
That's a shitty
So
commercial.
bad. It's like I would leave in a fucking heartbeat for at least 6 months of the year when it's freezing cold.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This whole week is above 0 and I have never
Oh, it's
been
amazing.
more happy. I haven't been this happy in months.
Well, let's start with my game.
Your game?
Let's start with my game.
Start with your game. So your game is called Parts of a Car?
It's called Parts of a Car. So I will show you a part of a car, and you will then explain to me what that part is called and what it does for the vehicle. So
Cool.
this is and they're all numbered. We'll do them in number order so that you know what to put on the video because you're gonna have no idea what the fuck these are. Okay. So some of them are really easy, some of them are more difficult.
So they're all going to be really difficult to me because I have no idea. I didn't know how to turn on
I chose this game.
Night lights for like 3 years.
Your night lights.
My night
That's what you
lights.
call them. Your night lights. They're your high beams, but yes, thank you.
No, my high beams I can do, like my brights, but like the rear ones when you're driving at night, I had no idea how to turn those on.
The rear lights when you're driving at night.
Yes, in my car you have to like flip a switch to turn your extra lights on.
That's to turn your lights on. That's to turn any lights on.
Yeah.
You didn't have any lights on for... You're just driving with your... Jesus Christ! You had no tail lights at night and people are just like, is that a car? And you...
Probably.
Oh my god. Your dad's like... Okay.
My dad hates me because of that.
Well, yeah, I'd hate you too.
Okay. So number one.
This is number one.
That is a bolt circle, and it is a part of the engine.
What does it do?
It makes the car go.
Wow.
By turning things with the circle.
So it's in the engine and it turns it?
Yeah.
What does it turn?
The engine.
Okay. That is a brake. It's on the inside of your wheels and makes them stop. Okay. Let's go to number two. That one.
Is that like a radiator or something? Yeah!
What does it do?
Something with heat. It like distills the heat, makes it so the car isn't super hot.
That's actually pretty good.
I'm so proud of myself.
That's pretty good. Okay, another easy one.
That's the battery, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What does the battery do?
Makes the car go.
Why does it make the car go?
Because it powers it. What does the battery do?
The battery controls all of the electrical things, like your starter, your light, all of that kind of stuff that goes through the battery. Your battery is a very large battery, so it holds charge. If you leave it for like months and months on end, that's why it dies. But since you run it like all the time, it recharges your battery every time.
Oh. See, I give myself half a point for that.
That
is the engine.
The engine.
No, that's the wheel. The wheel thing, because the wheel goes there, right? So it's like behind the wheel.
See, this is behind the wheel.
Yeah.
So the wheel goes here.
Yeah.
And this is so
all behind the wheel.
So what does this do?
It makes the wheel turn.
So the wheel is, I mean, you're not 100%. So the wheel is over here, and it's also on the other. There's another one on the other end.
Well, there's like this is for one wheel, and then there's like a whole nother one for another wheel.
Are they on all four wheels?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they gotta be.
So what's all of this in here then?
Extra shit. It's for the look. I have no fucking idea.
That's your transmission.
Okay, great.
You only have one of those.
Okay.
They don't go behind the wheels.
How was I kind of right then?
Because they do make the wheels turn.
Oh, okay. I'm a genius. That's the exhaust pipe. Tailpipe. Exhaust pipe.
Okay, what's this?
That's the tank for the exhaust pipe.
The tank.
The tank.
What does the tank hold?
Gas.
Why is it in a tank instead of just a normal pipe?
Who knows?
What does that do?
Because the gas burns, and then the shit leaves through the tailpipe.
That's a muffler.
Okay.
It makes it quieter.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Of course.
But that was a tailpipe. Good job.
Thank you. Have a point again.
What's that?
That is a generator?
So there's a generator in your car.
Everyone should keep a generator in their car. Is that the engine? Is that the... I mean, there's like a plug-in. Why? It's like a washer, pressure washer. I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know.
What's your guess?
It's part of the engine.
Part of the engine. Okay, what does it do?
It's, it cleans the engine. It
cleans...
keeps it all running.
So it cleans the engine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an air compressor.
Oh, good.
Has nothing to do with cars.
Okay. Why would you buy that?
I'll stop tricking you with stuff that isn't actually part of a car. But what is this?
Part of a car?
Well, yeah.
Okay. It's for sure part of, the engine. Yeah?
What is this?
That makes the car go.
Where does the gas go in?
Through there.
Through here?
No, through up there.
Through up there?
Yeah.
Gas goes in here. This is the engine.
Yep.
And then the power goes into here and this turns the wheels.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm confident in this answer. That's for damn sure.
We'll come back to that one. What is this?
Those are gears.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What do they do in your engine?
Turn things. Yeah?
So, what part of the engine are they in, I guess?
All of it. The engine part. I don't know. Transmission?
So there are gears in your transmission. These are gears of a mountain bike.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, let's go to this.
That is a... It's part of the engine.
What does it do?
It, turns the wheels.
I thought everything else in this thing turned the wheels.
They need a lot of help. They can't turn by themselves. Yeah, no, final answer. That and the one before it also turns the wheels.
I mean, this is about this big.
Yeah, no, that's the superpower needed to turn the wheels, I think.
So is that a turbo?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Oh, yeah. It's turbo.
That would be a turbo in your engine. Okay.
It's a turbo in the engine, for sure.
You know when you're fishing?
I don't trust you anymore.
And there's like the reel. That's the inside of the reel when you're fishing.
Oh, I'm not gonna trick you anymore.
Let's go back to the engine.
That's not an engine. That has nothing to do with the car.
That is a boiler. It boils hot water for your house.
So we're never playing this game because Justin can't be trusted.
I love it. My favorite one's the brake.
Why?
That turns the wheels.
Literally the opposite.
Okay, that was a good game. Okay, we're gonna play one more game.
Okay, we're never doing this again.
It's called Men's Fashion.
Okay, what are the rules of this game?
You see this man, and you tell me everything you know about him.
Okay, I like this better than the card game. I vote that we continue to do this and never do anything to do with cars ever again.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Okay.
You saw this guy going down the street.
Alright. Snappy dresser. He's got a yacht, for sure. He's probably something like Barney Stinson, where he has a very elusive, like, high-class career, but you don't know much about him. He likes a nice fitted suit, clearly.
He's not really... He's wearing a turtleneck.
Well, the suit jacket. It's the blazer. It's nice. He's got one of those little handkerchief things in there. So, I feel like he flies privately a lot. He has like a lot of like supermodel blonde girlfriends, and I think he might be secretly taking it up the butt sometimes.
So.
Okay, I actually like what he's wearing. I don't really appreciate the whole color clashing though. I think that.
What's the color clashing? That's
brown and black. It can work in certain areas, like brown shoes. Those are fine, but just the very different tones. Not a fan. But overall, without the colors, it's a nice outfit. I think that he is. He lives in Milwaukee, maybe.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
It's a great place to live.
Oh, the best. And he's a. I don't know. He's like a chill, professional, young guy who's in a relationship. He's like a nice guy. He probably did a lot of cocaine when he was younger.
What?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's straightened up. He like hit a real low point and now he just like goes overboard to make it just so much better. He might be married. He could have a kid. He could be like the cool dad who had a really dark past.
I was gonna say maybe like cool dad, but I was gonna say also kind of like a dweeb.
Dweeb.
Like you start talking to him and he's a total dweeb.
That guy. Hey, we've got similar ears. That's nice. I don't like vests on a man usually. This one is not an exception. I don't hate the jeans, but I think it's real try hard. The shirt and the jeans on its own would be nice. I don't like the bag. I think it's weird. But overall, 10 out of 10 would see him naked, yeah. I think he's
so you want to see him naked? We're talking about the clothing at this point.
Stop objectifying him. He's not an object. I don't know. He looks like a douchebag, kind of.
So he's a douchebag.
He's a douchebag. But you know, he's probably got a nice heart. He just needs a woman to really just stick around because they all leave him and they break his heart, and that's why his walls are up. And
I was gonna say he's probably insecure.
Yeah.
He's probably very insecure. Because he looks like you. That's why he's insecure. And he's trying to buy expensive clothing to try and make himself feel better, but he just really doesn't know how to do it.
I do that with makeup.
Yeah.
To make myself feel better.
And yeah, you don't look any better, so stop. How about this guy?
I could take that as a compliment. Like, you already look fine. Just stop.
Yes, that's how I meant it.
Yeah, I know.
So take it that way. That's...
That guy... Oh god, a guy in a suit, especially a good suit, and that is a good fucking suit. It's like a really nice fitted, take me in the back room and me suit.
I think you say take me in the backside.
No,
What? I see you got a suit and I'm just like, put it in my butt, please.
Would you please put it in my asshole?
I mean, I wouldn't want your kid, so just do it there instead.
No, I think that he can dress it up. He's got a nice job. He's I don't know what's going on with the thing under the suit. I don't like whatever that is, but damn. Otherwise just damn.
So, I think any guy that wears a nice fitted suit is
He's a cool guy.
Is a cool guy.
Yeah.
Guys that wear suits that aren't fitted,
get your shit together.
Get your shit together.
Immediately.
If I could, I would wear a fitted suit every day.
Okay, but let's just make a side point.
And cowboy boots.
The people who wear suits to university,
oh,
like to their classes, there are these two guys in my history class who
That's a little
bring
different.
suits, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing?
No, I mean like as soon like when I become a producer.
Okay, yeah, you could wear.
I'm gonna wear a suit every single day.
You're like, damn, I just wish I could edit in like a 4-piece suit all day.
I'm sitting in a back room in a 4-piece suit. It's like, somebody comes in, I'm like, hello.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Oh my
We're like operating a camera in like a desert situation. Like out in the middle of nowhere, I'm operating a camera, I'm in a full suit, I'm just sweating. I'm like, oh, holy fuck.
Oh god. Oh yeah. Just for anyone going into university and you want to know how to not get picked on in a place where no one gets picked on, don't wear a fucking suit.
Just don't wear a suit.
That guy, oh fuck that guy. He looks like he belongs in the Breaking Bad universe.
Really?
Yeah. He looks like he'd be
I was gonna say the Brady Bunch universe.
No, he looks like he'd be one of the guys who, like, give him a couple of turned down dates and, like, losing a job, and he'll go to Jesse Pinkman and be like, I want some meth. Just give me some meth. And then he'll be wearing that shirt, but it'll be dirty, and he won't have showered for 3 weeks, and he'll have this huge beard, and he'll have, like, whatever meth does to people. I don't know, I don't study drug effects, but he'll be just a fucking disaster in that same outfit, because that is a disaster on its own, but he's gonna add some meth to it and make it worse. I thought that was a great monologue I just did.
I was gonna say he looks like the kind of person I want to punch. That's all I was gonna say, but I'm like the Brady Bunch, like, hiya there! I'm like, fuck. Or like...
he looks like an asshole.
Somebody who gets handed down jeans from their dad.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, like, the jeans are okay. It's just that fucking shirt.
Yeah, that shirt is something that, like, maybe a father would wear if they were trying to be cool.
Yeah, well, my dad would wear that to embarrass me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He would enjoy that thoroughly, I think.
And it's like, the shirt is just a little bit too short, too.
And it's just a little bit too big.
Yeah.
And the jeans just go down a little too... He looks really short.
Like,
he has, like, a long torso.
Yeah.
It's like...
This shirt, matched with, like, brown pants and some Toms...
Sure.
Would be, like, a good hipster.
Sure, yeah.
But, like, the way he's wearing it...
It's just not good.
I don't know if I can do that.
We should be on Fashion Police on E!
Or, if he was wearing this with brown pants and Toms, he could pull it off if he had a huge beard.
Oh, yeah.
And a bald head.
You can rock anything if you have a beard. That's just a rule. You can
It
wear
kind
the
of
most
is,
ridiculous shit, and you look great, because you have a fucking beard.
Yeah, that's true. So that's men's fashion for the week.
You're welcome, guys. If you enjoy this, maybe I'll get some pictures and we can do this to Justin.
If you guys want to know what I think about your outfits, email us pictures at outsidethecomfortzone@outlook.com.
I would say maybe wear something a little crazy.
Yeah.
Not something that you love dearly and Justin can just rip it apart.
No, I mean, no, I'll be completely honest about all of it, but just send in different fashions, and I will tell you what kind of person I think you are, judged on your clothing.
This is gonna hurt a lot of
people. If I was sitting in West Edmonton Mall on a bench, people watching, and I saw you walk by, this is what I would think.
Which I really need to be a video. We really need to sit in West Ed.
We really do need to do that.
Like, do you ever play that yes/no game with friends?
Where you're just walking, you go, yeah, I'd fuck him, no, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my fucking favorite game, and the West Ed is the best place to do it. Like, me and my friend Bronwyn followed these two guys around for like 5 minutes, just like walking behind them, and we're like, oh, fuck yeah. fuck yeah. Do you see how he just turned around? Fuck yeah. Like, we were real creepy about it. We both hadn't gotten laid in months. So
that's really creepy because, like, when me and my friend were there were two chicks following us the whole time, but we didn't want to turn around and see who they were.
Oh, so weird.
It was probably you guys.
Oh, so weird.
Let's talk about Tim Hortons kettle chips for a second.
While we're drinking Tim Hortons coffee, I don't know if you can tell, but this is the same coffee that Justin brought me last week, and I just haven't thrown away the cup yet.
That's disgusting. Okay.
I still haven't rolled the rim.
I went to Tim's.
Yeah. It was nice.
To get some ice caps for me and my friend Ashley here.
Hi. I've got like ice cap stuff all over the rim, and I don't want it to leak on my shirt.
That's why I took this one, and I left that one for you
Thank
because there's shit all over it.
There's shit all over it.
And then I decided to try their new warm cooked kettle chips made from real potatoes.
It sounds good.
It sounds amazing.
Lightly salted.
Lightly
the commercial
salted, yeah.
makes it look like food porn.
They are supposed to be really good.
They're not.
They're fucking awful. Okay, that's it.
Describe the taste really quick. I will, while he's doing that, it smells awful. It smells like really bad burnt potato chips. If you're making it at home, is what it smells like. It's not good.
It tastes like burnt potato chips with nothing on them. Mm-hmm. Not even like original like Lay's potato chips. I like those.
Yeah, those are good.
But it's just like those, like you know when like you take the Lay's potato chip and you lick all of the salt off of it? I sure do. And then you burn it in the microwave? That's what these taste like. You know when we all do that all the time? You know when you do that on Saturday nights for fun?
When you just burn things just to see them die. Okay, we're going to move on to the hat. And really quickly, first question is, at a theater, which armrest is yours? Both, motherfucker! Get your own armrest.
Well, the right one's yours. But I always sit on the right side, and then I take the middle one of whoever I'm with, too. Because I have broad shoulders and I have to.
Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, whichever one has the cup holder is obviously yours.
They both have cup holders, you dipshit.
But whichever one has your cup holder is yours. Is that the right one?
How do you know which one has your cup holder?
Because, okay, if you have the first seat and there's like an armrest here and it has a cup holder, that is yours. Because the next armrest has a cup holder for the person beside you and that is their armrest.
So are you supposed to do the math when you're walking down an aisle?
You just look. You just think, oh, someone has a drink in this cup holder and they're beside me. That's not mine.
What if you're sitting beside somebody and they look at your armrest and they go, and they put their drink in it, and you're going, I'm pretty sure that's mine because that person has this drink in this one. And I'm like, and then you have nowhere to put your drink. You'd be like, excuse me, get the fuck out of my cup holder.
That has literally never happened to me, ever. Because people are not that stupid. People are stupid on so many levels, but not quite on that level.
You know, usually it's because I go to movies with people I know.
That's true.
Rather than just going alone and sitting between two people I don't know.
I've actually never gone to a movie by myself.
I haven't either.
No.
But I would.
I would too. I'm not like embarrassed to go and eat and do stuff by myself.
No. Like, some people are embarrassed to like go to fast food places and just like sit down and like go and like have a beer.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I could go have a drink by myself. I wouldn't feel super comfortable in that situation, but like going out to eat and whatever by myself, I'm okay with doing that.
Yeah.
On my way back from California a couple of years ago, I was like taking myself back home because no one would go with me. And I just went and ate breakfast and like hung out in the airport for like 4 hours by myself, and it was kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hang out.
Yeah, just by yourself. Have like a you date.
It's like, I know lots of people that go through the drive-thru and then just sit in the parking lot and eat by themselves.
I do that sometimes.
I understand like why people do that, but some people just do it because like they don't want to go like sit inside by themselves because they don't want to look like they're just sitting by themselves.
I usually do that because I don't want to leave my car.
Yeah, that's usually. I mean, I'll do that if I don't want to leave my car, but sometimes I'll just go inside and just sit inside.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Differences between porn and sex.
I like that little hip thrust that you just did. Okay.
Porn, and sex.
Yeah. Okay. So, porn. First of all, do you think porn is cheating?
No.
No. Okay. Good.
I think that's the stupidest thing in the world.
I agree. So porn, I think, fantasy, obviously glamorized, obviously fake. Real sex, a lot more awkward sometimes. Doesn't always feel that good, you know, but it's more intimate and it can feel so much better than porn.
It can feel better than porn.
I mean, then porn makes sex look. It can feel better than that. It can also feel way worse, but it can feel better.
Porn, so you know what's happened? Okay, so porn used to be realistic.
Okay.
Like back in like the 70s, 80s.
Back in the day.
It used to be like realistic. It would just be two people having sex.
Mm-hmm.
But now that people have gotten so used to seeing porn and so used to normal sex that people don't want to watch normal porn anymore. People want to watch like crazier and crazier stuff. And as soon as they get used to like crazy stuff, they're like, okay, I need something else to stimulate me because that doesn't stimulate me anymore. And then they look at like crazier stuff and crazier stuff. So now it's getting to the point where porn is fucking insane.
Okay, I actually sent this video out to a couple people yesterday. Neck porn.
Oh yeah.
You've seen
You've
that,
talked to
right?
me about that, yeah.
Yeah. Literally search it. It's on Hamsters or something like that. This girl, she comes into the doctor.
You have so much hair on your bed.
Everywhere.
There's so much hair on your bed.
She goes into the doctor's office. I'm gonna set the scene for you. Goes into the doctor's office
Don't
and she's
include
like,
me, please. I don't want any penises in my neck.
oh, well, fine. She's like, I've never had my period before. He's like, you're 19 years old. You've never had it before? And then he checks. And he's like, you don't have a vagina. Bum, bum, bum. And then he does a physical on her, and he's like pulling back her hair, and he's like, you have a neck vagina. Bum, bum, bum. And it's the best. And then, of course, because it's a porno, he needs to fuck her in the neck. And the wig that they use around her vagina and her neck, it's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Like, they just put a wig around her vagina, so it looks like her neck. I highly recommend everyone search this on the family computer so your parents can see what you were watching.
Porn is not the same as sex.
I mean, there's no neck vaginas.
Most of the things you see in porn, don't try.
True. Yeah. And make sure you're consenting and you talk about all this stuff beforehand. And
before you just handcuff some chick that's already sleeping. Yeah. Just walk in somebody sleeping, just handcuff them.
Like, I saw this on porn!
I saw this on a porn website.
One of them.
On the World Wide Web.
On the WWWs.
On the W's.
On the
George W's. George W's bushes.
All of them.
All of the bushes. All of the bushes.
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, stop throwing
I just threw your phone onto your computer.
Okay, personality. What is that word?
Versus. That's a V and an S.
That's not a V. That's a M-N. That's like what? He complains about my handwriting all the time, and I was like, you can't do that because yours is worse. And he's like, no, it's beautiful. What are you talking about? My beautiful handwriting.
Personality versus looks.
That's not what that says.
What's more important?
I think that obviously personality is. I think it's more important in the long run. But I think that you have to be. Well, not everyone has to be, but I have to be attracted to someone that I am seeing on an intimate level. Friends. Personality is all that matters. I don't really give a fuck what you look like. You can be a hideous monster, or you can be the most gorgeous thing ever.
What do you think about, like, pretty people always having pretty friends and ugly people having ugly friends? That always happens.
I don't know. I mean, I don't consider any of my friends to be ugly. I think all my friends are gorgeous.
Do you think that you're the prettiest out of your friend group?
No. Honestly, I think we're all on a pretty same level, but like, I see what you mean, where, like, pretty girls tend to have, well, pretty girls, I don't mean to say pretty, but like the socially accepted standard of pretty. I feel such a need to be like so politically correct.
I know, the socially acceptable standard of pretty. Shut up, just say pretty girls. Jesus Christ.
I'm so used to talking like that on my main channel where people are like, excuse me.
You're saying that pretty means you're not 500 pounds? It's like, okay, shut the fuck up.
Anyways, stop!
That's pretty impressive.
That was kind of impressive, but I had a knee-jerk stop reaction.
I'm gonna do it again.
Don't do it again. Justin, stop.
Oh, that wasn't as cool.
That was... You're gonna break all my shit. Stop!
I can't reach it now.
Thank God. Okay, pick up. Okay, looks or personality, what matters?
At first, for me, it's looks.
Okay.
And then when I get to know somebody, if they're a shitty person, on to the next one.
Okay. Yeah, you haven't gone on to the next one in 3 years, so
yeah, I mean...
Like, you're a fucking player or something.
I mean, like... Yeah. Honestly, it was like, wow, JB, you're fucking gorgeous. Nice ass. And I'm like, wait, you're not a shitty person? Sweet.
Cool, bonus.
Bonus. Want to marry me? Sure, okay.
Okay, can we have babies now? Great, you have to stay with me forever.
You are now mine. What do you think about guys owning women as material goods?
As a woman... pretty hard against it. Yeah.
I'm pretty for it. I think all women are objects that we can just buy.
You know what? I'm not surprised by your viewpoint that you're taking very seriously, for sure.
Okay. What's the... We just talked about this with Ray, so I don't want to talk about it again.
What?
It was the difference between high school and college.
Oh, well. Hey, we did a Skype call.
We did a Skype call. We did a Skype call to our fan from Patreon, and we talked about a bunch of stuff. So you guys could do that too. Go look at Patreon and look at the rewards. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Biggest sexual turn on.
Okay. Let's do physically and emotional.
Emotional turn-ons.
Well, yeah, if someone's like really
Okay, Dr.
funny,
Phil.
If someone's really funny.
If somebody makes you laugh, do you just like get wet? You're like, ugh.
Oh, that feels so good.
Oh, yum.
Oh, yeah. If someone's like a funny person, that just like adds on to chemistry for me. And but then it is different for women. I feel like we have emotional turn-ons sometimes, you know?
I mean, I have emotional turn-ons too.
Okay, so what are yours, smartass?
Okay, whore.
Okay, bitch. Intimate!
My emotional turn-ons are confidence, being a nice person,
yeah,
and having a sense of humor.
Okay.
My physical turn-ons are if you have a vagina.
So my physical turn-ons, I like really nice muscular arms. Like, I don't know why that gets to me more than anything else, but like, if you have really sculpted muscular arms, I'm just like, oh my god, what could you do with those things right there?
Punch you.
You could kill me.
Mila Kunis is pretty good.
Oh, she's beautiful.
She could almost get to the 10, but not quite.
Oh my god. You're ridiculous. So anything sexually you wouldn't do now, but you would do if you were married?
No.
No?
Marriage doesn't change anything sexually for me.
I think a better distinction is there are some things I wouldn't do if I, like, didn't know the person really well or if we were just starting out in a relationship versus once we're really comfortable in a relationship.
So what's something like that for you?
Oral to me is kind of more intimate than sex. So I don't, like, that's something that I tend to wait until it's like, we're not
until you're married, you're not going to...
Yeah, until I'm married, I don't suck dicks. No, I don't know, you have to be kind of more serious, I think, for me at least, to get oral. Or even to, like, receive. Like, I don't want some random dude, like, with their face in my vagina.
But you'd rather have some random dick in your vagina.
Yeah. Like, I realize that that's kind of weird, but I think, like, it's more intimate than sex.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
I don't know, like, I've never done anal. I don't know if I would, but I would never do it, like, just at the beginning of a relationship. If I did, it would have to be, like, real far down.
Real far
down in my
real
ass.
far down in there, real deep in there.
Real deep. Take a real long time.
Anal is on my bucket list, but it's not something I plan on doing anytime soon.
Yeah, no, it's
something that I think you have to do.
At least once.
To say that you've done it.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm dying and I'm like 87, and I'm like, looking at my bucket list, I'm like, yeah, I went skydiving. Yeah, I sucked Steven Spielberg's dick. Yeah, I did that. I didn't do anal? No!
Your life would just be ruined.
My life would just be ruined. I would not die happy.
Worthless,
and like, on my tombstone, it would be like, never did anal.
Oh, okay. What would you want your tombstone to read?
Fuck vegans. Okay. What happens after you die?
Oh. I like the idea of reincarnation. I like the idea of going to heaven.
Everyone likes the idea of that.
Realistically, I think you just decompose. You don't remember what happened before you were born. Nothing really happened. You didn't exist. You're not going to exist after you die. In my opinion.
These are our opinions, so don't get pissed off. I think you just died too.
If you watch any episode of the podcast, apply that last sentence.
And if there is, like, if I die and there is a heaven, I'm going to be so pissed off.
I wouldn't be pissed. I'd be like, hey.
I'd be like, this is sweet. I'd be like, this is awesome. But I was wrong. Fuck.
Yeah, you know what? Being wrong would just ruin heaven for me.
It really would.
I mean, hey, I'm keeping my options
And then
open.
there'd be all those people that are like, told you so. I'd be like, fuck off.
Yeah, and then they go to hell because bragging is not
exactly,
heaven.
And me saying, fuck off, go die. I would stay in heaven, though, but they're like,
because you weren't bragging.
Yeah. It's like the Pope's like, heh heh. She's like, poof. Oh, he went to hell, yeah. Sucks to be him.
Wait, do you think if you were in heaven, you could just automatically, like, could you do anything in heaven that would send you down to hell?
Yeah, what if you, like, just pissed on somebody?
I feel like once you're in heaven, you'd have to stay in heaven. Like, I feel like all of the people were so good during their life to get into heaven, and now they can be absolute fucking monsters.
Now they can do anything they want in heaven? But that kind of defeats the purpose of heaven. Hell is probably better.
Hell, I mean, because then they have to act sort of okay.
Yeah, or else they get punished, right?
Yeah. Okay, I was actually talking to this with a friend today. I think I would be a fantastic Satan. You know, like, I feel like I could have the power, I could wield it, I could use it in a respectable manner, and still be really evil with it. Like, I think I
feel like I would be a really
guy.
shitty god.
Oh, I'd be a shitty god. I'd be like, oh, you have cancer, I'm gonna fix that for you, don't even worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be like, oh, just, like, fix everything, be like, Holocaust, just be like,
no, never happened.
Just be like Hitler, just give him cancer.
All of the cancer from everyone else that's like a super cancer.
Yeah, it's like super cancer. He just dies. It's just like, I don't know what happened. Brain aneurysm.
Whoops.
That's just God saying, fuck you.
Yeah.
Just,
no.
just
Just dead.
And then, like, I would fuck with people too.
Oh, fuck yeah. Be a horrible god.
I would just be like, somebody would just be driving, and I'd wait for, like, someone just to be driving in the middle of nowhere where nobody else is around. I'd just, like, pick up their car. And they would just be like, holy fuck, and I just like put my face in their windshield and be like, hey. And then I just like put it back down. And then they'd like go on the internet and be like, I saw God, and people would be like, you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah,
like,
they'd be committed and you'd be like, don't worry, I'll get you out, no problem.
Or I would dress up like Bigfoot and just walk around.
People would try to shoot you and you'd be like, what the fuck, I'm God.
Yeah, like, I'm God, you can't kill me.
Could be like, you're all going to hell, how dare you.
I watched a documentary on Bigfoot too. It's on Netflix.
Okay, he's like, I'll be over in like an hour, and then he's like an hour late, he's like, I was watching documentaries on the NSA.
Oh, how the NSA spies on everybody? Oh my god. Okay, let's just go into a different topic because
that's gonna be intense.
That one's insane. That'll be our next podcast. We'll talk about the NSA.
Okay.
Unless this topic says NSA.
Most times you've come in one session.
What counts as a session?
I don't know. Like, you're in bed. And you're fucking, and then maybe you take a break, and then you have sex again. But it's not like in a day. We'll say like in a sex session. So you take like a snack break, a pee break, and then you go at it again. I feel like you're thinking really hard just to come up with one.
I feel like, like, if you take a nap for an hour, does that count?
We'll allow it.
Okay.
We'll allow it.
Then probably like 2.
Okay. I'd say...
I don't know, for guys it's a lot harder to come more than once.
No, it is. I'm at a strong 4, and that was in like 2 hours. That was right when I just lost my virginity, and I was like so excited about it. I was like, sex is great, let's have sex every minute of every day. And then I came 4 times, and I was like, let's not. Just don't touch me for a few days.
Let's just stop for a bit.
Let's just like not do this for a few days. Like everything was so oversensitive, and I was like, don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me! So...
Got your period and you're like, I hate you!
Get away from me!
Eyes started glowing red.
I was the devil in that moment.
Yeah, you were Satan.
No, but I don't know. After that, I'm pretty much like one and done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Like you just have sex with one guy and then you just kick him to the curb.
I'm done with him and then I have sex with him. There's like a line.
There's a line outside your bedroom. There's like, is it my turn next? Fuck off!
Fuck off! Don't touch me! No, I don't know, like, I find it hard now to go for more than, like, I'm 19 years old, like, it's so tiring going for more than one session, like, I come and then I'm tired and I want a nap now, like,
that's pretty much, she's just like, you come and then you're like, I need to pee, and then you pee, and then you're like, I need to have a nap, and you nap, and you're like, I'm hungry, and then you're hungry, and then you're like, I'm horny, and then,
yeah.
It's like a cycle. I feel like as soon as I move in with somebody, I'll just be like, that'll be the cycle of our lives.
Yeah. Oh, gotta go to work. Well, let's have sex first. Yeah. I think I'm excited to enter the quickie stage of my life. Because sometimes sex takes so long and I'm like, oh my god, get over it. Like, let's finish it. Please, I want to watch Grey's Anatomy now. Can you hurry it along? I never say that to them because that would be awful, but
oh, I get that told to me all the time.
Sometimes I'm just
hurry the fuck up.
Hurry up, I'm done. I've been done for 5 minutes. Good, you have stamina like a racehorse. Fucking finish, though. Yeah. Like, get it over with. That's something you don't say to a man, unless it's trust.
Unless it's me, then go for it.
Just be like, hurry up! Okay.
Would you want to know when you die? Just, oh, I died. Somebody just lets you know, you just died.
I think I kind of would.
You want to know when you're gonna die?
Kind of. I don't know. Like, that always freaks me out. Like...
No, I wouldn't, I don't think.
I think I'd want to know how I die.
No!
I kind of would like to
What
know.
if it was like, you're gonna die in a car crash?
I would never drive. And no, you know what? You're right, because I would be way too paranoid.
Right? Because then you would never drive, and you'd be terrified, and like you wouldn't be in cars with people, because then that's like too ambiguous, and like...
And then, like, even if you're walking down the street, it's technically like a car accident, and if a car, like, runs you over...
Like, so what, it's just, you're gonna die in a car accident, but they don't say that you're gonna die in a car accident when you're 97.
Yeah.
But for the rest of your life, you're gonna be terrified of cars.
Would you like to know what age you die at?
No.
No. So you just want it all in?
What if it's like 25?
You better get some fucking kids in Jamie right now so she has something to remember you by.
Like, I don't want to know that. I'm probably gonna die young.
Why?
Because only the best die young.
Only the good die.
Only the best. Only the greatest die young.
Okay.
No, because I do a lot of stupid stuff. So eventually I'm gonna fuck up and die.
And die. You're gonna make the ultimate fuck up and die.
I'm just gonna be like, I think
Getting catcalled in here.
I should touch that bowl.
While wearing red.
And then it's gonna kill me.
No.
Something like that.
I like to think that you're not that stupid. Just like the movie theater, how people aren't that stupid. I like to think that you haven't reached that level of stupidity. But now you're making me question my faith in you.
You don't know lots of the stuff I've done.
I like to think that it's not touching a fucking bull, though.
No.
Okay.
I mean, not that specific thing, but I've done things equally or more stupid than that. Usually with Steven.
Yeah, okay, so you and Steven are gonna die together.
Probably.
The autopsy will be like, oh, there's one penis in one butthole right now, and then they did this stupid thing.
Like, Justin had a penis in his butthole when he was hanging out with me? Why? I just carried it around with me. I don't know where else to put it. Where am I supposed to put it? I don't have pockets big enough. My butt is gaping.
Have you seen that video of a straight guy putting something in his ass for the first time? He fucking loved it!
I can't say that I have seen that video, and I can't say that I'm going to.
It's actually really interesting.
Did you just Google that? Straight guy putting something in his ass for the first time?
No. This guy that I'm subscribed to did a reaction to it, and I was like, that looks interesting, let's go see. This is my typing fingers.
That looks interesting, let's go see. It's a puppet master.
Yeah, no, it's I made it. So,
I don't want to know when I'm going to die. That's the whole point.
That's the final part of the podcast.
And you do? You want to know?
I don't know if I want to know.
Or the age, or how you're going to die.
I changed my mind.
Like,
I don't want to know
who you're gonna be with when you die?
Like, which one of the 10 million men that I bang on a daily basis?
I meant like friends or family that you're gonna be with when you die. No, but I mean, if you want to go that far, then okay. You're the one who said it.
Okay.
Or like where you're gonna be when you die? It's like, you're gonna be in Asia. But it's like, I'm never fucking going to Asia.
I wouldn't mind knowing where I'm gonna be.
And then it would be like, but you are gonna die in Asia eventually. And then maybe once you just like, maybe I should just go there just to see it.
Okay, no. I would, if I knew where I was gonna die, I would never go there. There wouldn't be one moment of me being like, well, maybe it's not this time. Like, I wouldn't go.
You're gonna die at home.
It's a cop-out, because then you can live in your home. That's great. That's your home. You could live on the street. That's your home right there. You could live in someone else's home. That's your home for that moment.
What if it was like, you're gonna fall in the shower and die?
I will only sit in the shower. I will only take baths.
Then you go to stand up to get out, and then you hit the shower head, and
you crawl out of the bath.
It's like The Exorcist, like crawl. Okay.
Someone's like, "Can we take a bath together, sweetie? It would be so romantic." I'm like, "Okay, but you have to get in after me and get out before me."
Because I'm going to crawl. I'm going to crawl.
But then they'll like kick me, and I'll like go into the shower head and die.
And you like turn on the shower, and it goes on. And you're like, no, and then you slip in and die.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't mind knowing where I die, but I wouldn't want to know
really? Like,
how or
what if it was like
when.
you're gonna die on the streets of Edmonton?
Guess what? I'm moving.
Would you just like never go to Edmonton again?
Well, I mean, I don't think that I would live in that much fear. Like, if I'm there all the time,
totally
I would be like, no, if it's somewhere that I go all the time, I wouldn't be like, well, I guess it's happening right now today. Like, I would still live my life. I would just, be careful. It's not like something that you can change anyways. But if it was like, yeah, you die in Australia, I'd be like, Guess where I'm never going?
What if it was
Australia.
like, you're gonna get murdered on a first date?
That would be shitty. Really shitty.
Cause then what?
Because then you die alone. Or you think that you're gonna die alone and then you're 85 and you go out with this nice young man because you're like, well, I'm 85, it hasn't happened yet. I have all my 16 cats waiting for me at home. And then he fucking kills you and you're 85. Yeah, no.
That would be shitty.
You know, I still wouldn't mind knowing where I died, but I would like to get the in bed at home peacefully answer.
What if it was like screaming in your car?
From that killer orgasm you just had that stopped your heart. that would be the only way to die.
The killing orgasm you got that stopped your heart. I had one of those a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that killing orgasm.
But
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, you gotta have like those like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stop this podcast.
We're done. We're over it.
Over it.
Over it.
Ovaries.
Over my ovaries. Jesus. So thank you for watching. That was hurtful. Stop.
I'm angry at you now.
Because you hit me and then you're like, so mad at you. I want to hit you again. Thank you guys for watching this video.
Thanks you guys for watching this video.
Make sure that you check us out on SoundCloud because Justin's going to be putting them up on there.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure that you also follow us on Twitter.
On Twitter.
And all of our links personally are down below. So my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook page, his Twitter, Instagram.
Everything. You know, Snapchat. Snapchat's always the best way to get a hold of me.
And not the best way to get a hold of me.
It's always the best way to get a hold of me. Well, thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, and make sure that you send fanfiction to us at the comfort zone at outlook.com.
And remember, if you have pictures of your outfits, send them to that also. Because we're going to do a game next week that's called Justin's Gonna Judge Your Outfits.
We are. We're going to do that. Justin's going to go on a date now, and I'm going to do you now all by myself.
Yep, that's true.
So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next Wednesday. Hopefully you have a good week. Bye.
Bye. I don't think that's okay.
Jesus. That is so dark. What is that red? What is that red thing? Oh, that's the sun.
What is that red thing?
The devil. Can you stop?